Hey everyone, it's the Disney Budget Mom here with another cash stuffing. This is actually take two. I don't know, I can't differentiate between the stop and pause button. Okay, so I already emptied out my wallet of change that I had, and it's right here. I also emptied out my Mickey D's envelope that had $5 left, and then this $6 is from my son's allowance envelope because he did spend it, and I was not going to take $6 back to the bank, so I'm just going to set it to the side. And before I go any further, thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed, that has stopped by to comment, to watch. I truly appreciate you. All the oldies, all the goodies, and the newbies. I just appreciate it so much. And I hope that you enjoy the cash stuffing that I'm doing here. We talk everything cash stuffing, sinking funds, Stony Clover, because obviously I'm Stony Clover obsessed, and Disney. So Disney Budget Mom, hence. Okay, so let's get started. So Mickey D's gets its usual, pause, rewind. And I'm actually gonna pause again. I did it. Okay, the back door closed and I need the back door open because it's warm in here. So let's see what money we're working with. We have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So $390 in cash. How is everybody doing? I had a girls' Disney day on Wednesday. It was much needed, but I also did a lot of reckless spending, and I will show you later one of my big purchases. I blacked out. Don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, I love it, but did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yes. And here we are. So actually for this week's cash stuffing, we are cash stuffing $1,065. $675 was already transferred into my son's Ally account for his preschool. And that should actually conclude his school year tuition for this year. I'm paying it in full because I get a 5% discount, so I need to save any chance I get. So paying it in full by September 1st, and I will have all of his tuition paid. And now I'm going to get started on saving for next year's tuition, which is a much heftier expense. So, and I know I've heard a lot from you guys about preschool and how expensive it is in your areas. Preschool for him is actually only 2 days a week. So he'll be going 2 days a week from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's quite a bit. So that's that. Let's get into the wallet. So Mickey D's, if I go on and I'll just get depressed. So Mickey D's is getting its usual $20. That is for my large Diet Coke with extra ice. However, I have been going to AM/PM. Maybe I'll make an AM/PM envelope because you can get a large drink there for 79 cents. And you get a free drink like after 5, either 4 or 5, I can't remember. But a free drink is a free drink. So, and I buy a fountain drink 3 times a week. So making money, right? Okay. Hybrid is getting its usual $20, $40, $60. I do have a full tank of gas. I'm hoping I have rollover because I actually used some of my food money to pump gas. So crossing my fingers that I have some rollover. Gibson Girl is everything food related, not just ice cream at Disneyland. And speaking of Disneyland, we'll probably be there tomorrow, Sunday. 50, 120. My son and I are having like a weekend alone. That means no partner and no bonus siblings. So, yeah, why not go to Disneyland and blow some more money? Gibson girl. Okay, so Galaxy's Edge is my son's allowance, and he is getting $10. Now, in addition to the $10, I am a credit card user. I am not a zero-based budgeter. I do like to use credit cards because I get cash back. I get points. So like I use my Amazon for, I get 5% cash back on Amazon. These are for, we can't do that right now. Okay, just give me a second. My son's dragging out his Hot Wheels truck. Okay, just keep it down is all I'm asking, please. Por favor. Well, you're going to have to. Well, we could just not do it at all. Maybe we won't go to Disneyland. I don't know. Okay, so I'm a credit card user. I do love to use my Amazon purchases because I do get 5% cash back. I use my Chase Disney Visa because I get cash back there that I can use at the park, and I'm going to be at the park anyway. So he has about $20 in cash back that he can use. Although the way we're behaving right now, he might not get any. What else do I use? I use Amazon. Okay, I use Costco and Southwest. Southwest not so much. Costco for obvious reasons. So, not a zero-based budgeter. I do keep my budget on a spreadsheet. I have budgeted my paychecks out till the end of the year. It's pretty solid until the end of September. Is that September? Yes. And I'm essentially a month ahead also on all of my expenses. Hallelujah. So Give is getting $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. My son just came over to give me a mischievous smile.
So funny.
Yeah, so funny. So now we're going into our sinking funds, and I will start off with my binder. So, $5 challenge. I do have a couple of fives. I don't think I'm going to put it in here. Like I said, I did some reckless spending at Disney, so I think I'm going to put it into my Chase Disney envelope. So, sorry, $5 challenge. My 10K still, I'm contributing to it, although it's not going into its own separate bucket. It's going into other buckets. Like I have some debt that I am paying off at the end of the year. Let's see how much I have left. I have $3,490 left to pay off. So I'm deferring some of this 10K money into my debt payoff. So, but in this bucket we have $1,000, $2,500, $2,500. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. If you have any questions, let me know. But at the end of the day, we're saving the money. It's just going into a different bucket. My emergency fund is funded until, let's see, well, I'm making a contribution next pay period. It's starting back up again. So I have $1,000, $2,100, $2,100. So next pay period, I will start contributing again. Don't, take it at face value because, again, my priority right now is to pay off that debt. I have one that's due by November. I have 0% interest on both of the cards, but the balances need to be paid by a certain date. One is due in November, one is due in December. So that's my focus. Preschool, paying off the debt, emergency fund, that's the focus in that order. Okay, so Beep Beep is my card, and that is getting $35. So a 20, 10, and a 5. Let's see here. 20. How are your savings going? Look, I know a lot of people are resetting, reevaluating. I do that like all the time. It's just how it goes. At the end of the day, if you're saving, that's what matters. So in my car, I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $260 in car. I just renewed my license. I mean, I don't know, does that count for car? It was about $40 altogether to renew. I got the real ID, renewed my license. Should I take it out of car? I don't know. I just want to make sure I have enough money to pay my registration, and the rest would be for any car maintenance. So yeah, I'll decide when I get that credit card bill. So gifts is getting $40.
Excuse me, Mommy.
Yes.
Can you help me with this when you're done?
Yes, sir. Thank you for asking so nicely.
This is when it zooms off in the wall, and this is the holds the wall from just tipping over.
Got it. Can you give me a sec though? So I have 500, 600, 20, 40, 640 in gifts, and this is primarily for Christmas. I think next year I'm going to have a gifts and a holidays envelope. Do you guys do that? Does that make sense? Should I do it? Let me know. Iggy is my dog, and he is getting $20. So he has 20, 40, 60. He's going with his dad next weekend. I asked him to get his vaccinations, flea medication, and perhaps a groom, and $60 is nowhere near what is needed. So family time is getting 5. We now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You don't have to hide. I already saw you. You can look at it if you want. Take it over there.
I always saw me.
Because your hand was right in front of me, sir. So $25 in family. Amazon is already covered for August and September. Costco is also, I just paid that off, and I have a balance for September, and that's paid. Southwest, I just paid that, and I have no balance. Okay, here we go. Chase Disney. This is the big guy. I have 10, 20, 25. Please don't touch that. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and I think I'm going to take these $10. So 60, 65.
Look what happened to yours.
Can you give me a second, please? So $65 in Chase Disney to help pay some of those things that I've purchased. And this is a good time to show you what I purchased. So here we go. Disney Pandora. Here we go. Here's my receipt. So this is what I got, guys. Well, here, let me put it here. I have is it focused? The Mickey pumpkin. I have Jack and Sally. I have Jack here. Let me get this off. Maybe it's better this way. I have Madame Leota here as well, the little dangly, it's like the tomb. Like I said, the Mickey pumpkin, here is Jack and Sally, and I have these cute little spacers.
Can we see Jack and Sally?
Give me a second. So, and I purchased the bolo as well. So, I was fortunate enough to go with a girlfriend that's a cast member. Give me a second, please. A cast member, and yeah, I mean, like, how could I say no? I hadn't purchased myself anything really, and you know, justification after justification, and I purchased it. So there it is. Moving on, Nespresso. I don't need anything for my coffee, although I am thinking of getting a new machine. My machine has the milk steamer on the side, and I don't really use that. I use another steamer. I don't like the one that's in the machine, and I kind of want a new one, so I might purchase one. I mean, August feels like the month of YOLO. I don't know. I feel reckless. Okay. This is my Paris envelope because it's cute. Voyage is a 2023 goal. This is my travel envelope. Dream key, guys, controversy. So we can now renew our keys. It is now the Inspire and the Believe key, and it's increased by $200. So the most expensive key used to be the Dream key. I believe now it's called Inspire, and it's $1,599. And then the second tier is, I think, Believe, and that's $1,099. So I think I'm going to purchase the Inspire for myself and the Believe for my son. And that'll save me the couple $100. That's kind of the plan. I can't even renew right now because I'm not 30 days out. My pass expires September 27th, so I can renew August 27th. It gives me, a few days here. It gives me a week to decide what I'm going to do. Are we going to renew? Yes, we are. We just are. It's a luxury. I'm so grateful that we're able to do that. I don't have the money for it here, but I'm going to treat it as a bill. So I'm just going to put it on my Disney Chase, get the cash back, and yeah, that's how it's going to get handled. So it's mine. So now my son's sinking funds. All right, preschool. So preschool got a hefty $675. So now in preschool we have 5,000, 100, 200, 50, 75. So 5,275. This is my Ghost Spider Gwen Stacy placeholder. I love it. So this money is going to be dispersed to the school by September 1st. So, and then I'll start right back up. Back to school is getting $10, and we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. $80. I don't know what I'm using it for, but it's there. Max's birthday is getting $30.
I love $30. I love $30.
So now in Max's birthday, he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $200, $210. $210. The goal is $1,000 by March 31st.
I love March 31st.
Well, that's your birthday.
March 31st.
So on set is my son's acting expenses, aka his headshots. Give me a second. And that's getting the last of this money, which is $35. And now we have a total of, I'm going to set this 50 aside because I don't need that negative energy, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90 for $190. Headshots cost anywhere between 3 and... Tus fotos que te tomas.
Mommy?
So headshots, give me a second. Headshots cost anywhere between $300 and $400. Please don't touch that. And there are a couple of casting sites that I keep personal accounts for him and myself. His agent pays for his accounts, but I opt to have some personal ones and I pay for those. Tooth Fairy,
Mommy.
give me a second, I'm almost done, is going to get this last dollar. So Tooth Fairy has, please don't kick the table.
Please don't kick the table.
Can you go sit in la banca? Siéntate en la banca, por favor.
¿Por qué?
Porque me estás moviendo la mesa y me voy a enojar. Por favor. Uno, dos, Gracias. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7 in Tooth Fairy. And if he keeps behaving the way he does, maybe I'll tell the Tooth Fairy to skip our house. You want the Tooth Fairy to skip our house?
Let's go.
Means que no va a venir.
Yes.
¿Quieres que venga o no venga?
No, banana.
Okay. He said no, so I guess I'll keep those $7. Max's car is a 2023 goal or 24. Max's ortho is also a future goal. 15 is also a future goal. Roth IRA is a future goal for myself. I'm going to not max out. I'm going to contribute. Give me a second. Nope, give me a second. Thank you. Be patient. I know it's hard to be patient, but you're going to have to try. I'm going to contribute 10% from, then maybe you should behave and ask and do what I ask you to do. Why don't you try? So 2023, I'm going to contribute hopefully 10% into my 401k, and then 2024, I think I'll start my Roth. That's the plan. And legacy is a 2024 goal. And I'm about to blow a gasket, so I'm going to wrap this video up. You know, little boy things. Here's my little Starbucks cup. If you followed along this far, I truly appreciate it. Leave me a comment, any questions, any clarification that I need to make, let me know. I'll put these into my piggy bank or Max's piggy bank and after this video. And I really appreciate everybody watching, everybody sharing, interacting with you. Thank you for keeping me accountable. This child. Pray for me. I'll see you guys later. Bye.